Hey everyone, welcome to Ball Jointed Dreams. I thought I'd start this channel because I'm just getting into the hobby of ball jointed dolls, and well, there's a lot of videos for Americans and there's a couple of Australian ones that I'm aware of, but there's very little resources online for UK doll fans. So I thought I'd just upload a few videos. I'm relatively new, so I may do some things that aren't kosher, that aren't quite right, techniques that maybe most of the community wouldn't use or might frown on, but it's a learning curve for me. I'll be learning as I go along, and I hope you will too. So yeah, today I received my very first proper ball jointed doll. I know a lot of people in the community frown on Hujoo because they're made of ABS, not resin, but I really like her, and I've been struggling for a while to find my first doll that's within my budget, and I didn't want to spend too much money in case I get to the face up and the clothes and I decide I'm not that keen on it. So I ordered a Freya, and I'm super excited. Now, I ordered her from a UK site called Angel-esque, and it's an amazing site. They don't have everything in stock, but they do have on their homepage, they've got dates of when they're going to order the next stock in. So if you order something and it's not in stock, they will place your order as soon as they order the next bulk lot in, which currently is the 28th of October. They do warn that it can take quite a while to come to the UK, obviously if they're importing from China or Japan or Korea or any of the other doll makers. But luckily Freya was in stock, and I ordered her yesterday and she has literally just arrived, and I'm super excited. So let's get to the unwrapping. Now, she came first class signed for, recorded mail, and I've blocked out my address. This is a little package and it's so awesome. I'm really excited to open her. So I will open her now. I've got my scissors and I'm going to be very careful. Now, I didn't order the eyes or any accessories because I've actually got some eyes on the way from someone else who's sending me a couple of sets of eyes. But they're going to take a while to get here, so I'll probably do her face up, and I'll probably end up making her wig, or 2 or 3, and a couple of outfits, and then I will mix and match her eyes when I get them in. So here's the bag, and we have a little card here, and it's an absolutely wonderful site. It's the only one I found in the UK as well. It isn't too expensive, and the shipping prices are really reasonable as well. And here's Freya, and she's all bubble wrapped and all protected, and I'm super excited. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a video up of her face up later. I probably won't be able to do a time lapse, just because at the minute I'm using my webcam on my laptop and the angles are a bit awkward. I don't have a stand for my mobile, unfortunately, otherwise I could use that to record the videos on. But yeah, I'll do her face up, and I'll probably upload a video with the progress, with like snapshots or something. And yeah, that'll be cool. And then I'll do the same with her wig and things as well. So it's so exciting. It's like Christmas, but not. Here she is. And this is the version 2, and as some of you may be aware, she does come in a few versions. One of them has the faceplate that comes off, but she has the little head plate here. You can see there that it just snaps off, and she's so cool. She's so cute. Look at her and the little paws. Look. The high five. But she is so cute, and she's so much prettier than she looks online as well. And she's awesome. So I'm gonna Gonna take the back of her head off and just have a look at the eye fixtures, see if I can take it off. Now they're apparently quite stiff, and I don't want to break her, so I'm gonna have to be very careful just to prise her off. And the quality's really good as well. She cost £43 with the shipping, and the shipping was £5, so she was only £38 for the Freya model, which is, considering that most BJDs can easily go for over 100, she's a really, really good entry price. And for me, it was one of the most important things to consider when I was choosing her. Obviously, she's a cat, so I mean, I'm fascinated by cats. I've got 3 of my own. I love cats. I wear cat ears. I've got a few cat hats as well. But the price was an important factor as well, because obviously if you're just starting a hobby, you don't want to sink hundreds of pounds into it, especially with imports and expensive things like BJDs. You don't really want to spend a small fortune right from the offset, just in case the hobby isn't for you, or you realise you don't have the time to put into it. Her head is proving really difficult to get off, by the way, so just a warning for those of you. I don't want to pull it too hard. And I've recently cut my nails, so that probably doesn't help. If I could get it off, I will be able to show you her head. But she does have her tail here. And I think the magnets are inside the head. I can see them just tied to the elastic through the eye sockets. And she clips on with magnets, and you can either drill them in and glue them into her back here, or you can glue them on, or you can use a putty on the inside to secure the magnets in, which I believe is the most preferenced method of fixing the eyes in. Not the eyes, sorry, the tail. Mainly because then you can change it, you can pose it, you can move it around. It will attach with the magnets as well through clothing, so you don't have to worry about clothing holes and things like that. I'm going to have to find something to pry her head off because she is extremely stiff here. So, excuse me for a minute, I've just got... Hopefully, I'll be able to get it off. I'm just using a top loader from my Pokemon cards just to slide in there, just to get a little bit of purchase on the back of her head here. Now, I'm hoping after I take it off a couple of times for face up and swapping out the eyes, that it would sort of weaken down and won't be quite as tough. And there we go. I've got it off. Finally. That took a lot of effort. But as you can see, there's her little eyes with the strings, and there's her head plate. And it's quite weird. The pegs on one side are longer than the pegs on the other. I don't think it's... I think it's a style choice or a design choice. It's quite cool. And then on the inside we've got her head elastics here. Now, a lot of the Hujoo Freyas that I've seen, the elastics go over the hooks here, the eyes. This one must be a slightly different model because the elastics, they're held in place with this little cap here, which I suppose is really good. It means that I have access to the eyes, to put the eyes in without having to worry about the elastic slipping and restringing her. And yeah, the magnets for the tail were just inside. So I think you put this little one here. If you separate them, this top little one here goes inside the body, and then the big one there can just slot into there, and then you can take the little one off, and then there's her tail. And then when you put the magnet inside the body, you can just clip it on like that, and she's so super cute. I can't wait to get her face up done. I might start it today, I might wait until the weekend, I'm not sure yet. But she's got really good articulation as well. You can bend and pose her, and She's got the knee joints there and the ankles, and her paws are so super cute, and they're held on with little hooks just there. So if you wanted to paint her feet, you can take them off without losing the elastics, which is really good. I'm not sure whether I'm going to paint her feet yet or not, or her paws. I'm going to go for a very muted, sort of ethereal look with her, I think, for my first. Just something a little bit different and spectral, sort of fantasy-like. I think it would be quite cool. And I love her ears. So cute. Meow, 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 meow. So yeah, the shipping was amazingly fast. Like, I couldn't believe it got here today. I only ordered it, like, I think it was yesterday morning, or maybe the night before at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And she was shipped out yesterday. I got the email notification saying that she was shipped out yesterday. And I had the email confirmation came through really quickly as well. And to receive her first thing this morning as well, like 9 a.m. this morning, she arrived. And I'm super, super happy. I couldn't be happier with the site. Highly recommend it for anyone in the UK who wants BJDs. They've got quite a big selection of different brands, different sizes. They've got accessories, eyes, clothes, shoes, you name it, you can find it on their site. I'll leave the link below. Definitely check it out. If you've got any issues whatsoever, message Carol, the owner of the site, and she'll get back to you really quickly as well. I did email her first just to clarify a few things, and she was absolutely brilliant. She responded within like a couple of hours, and super, super helpful, lovely person to talk to. And yeah, go check her out if you're in the UK. And hopefully I'll be back soon with another video, and I will get this beauty painted. See you later.